Alrighty then, lads. Let's get into some Tour of God, shall we? I don't know why I thought that'd be a good idea to start the episode like that, but fuck it, I did. Let me just get to where there's new shit, at least in terms of dialogue, immediately there. Yeah, let's just run with it. I'm not as tired this week as I was last week, so we should be able to get out 2 chapters. Let's just roll with it, shall we? Thanks to that, we managed to sneak in without anybody noticing. But there's way more of them in here than I thought. Look at all those Shinsu cannons and barrier ships. It would be hard even for a high ranker to get past them, all of that. It's actually pretty badass. Is that the second defensive wall? It looks thinner than the first one, but I don't see any openings in it. There seems to be doors leading inside, but I doubt they'll just throw the door open for me. I guess I don't have much choice then. I'll just have to burn it to the ground! Ranks have crossed the first defensive wall. Get in position for battle, everyone! Get in formation! Captain? Yes! I don't know, is this Leboric? I don't know, it's just a guy. I'm just gonna fuck it. Keep the Shinsu cannon moving forward so the faction doesn't fall apart while the high rankers are fighting. Don't let a single living creature pass the wall. And don't let your guard down just because we outnumber them. In a battle like this, even a higher ranker can go down in the blink of an eye. Yes, ma'am! But the cage would be able to cross the first wall anyway. Why did they bring it all the way here? 52nd floor. The Intrusion. 1. I mean, that's just fucking cool. Like... who's speaking here? Just... Oh wait, it's fuck, I don't remember his name. But yeah, fuck it. I know the character, but I do not remember his name. Charging a squadron in defensive formation all by yourself! That takes a hell of a lot of confidence, even for you, the Infernal Evenkill. Finally time for revenge. There they are. This time, the squadron is entirely in defensive mode. They won't let their guard down like last time. I don't know why I've gone with this voice. Fuck it, it's just the way it's gonna be for this, at least this video. Not even you can get them all on your own. I'll show you just how powerful our defenses really are when I sink with my lighthouse with our fleet of barrier ships. Yeah. You still have no idea who you're up against, do you? Do you really think those toys of yours scare me? Evidently not. I won't let you harass my troops anymore. Johnny, you're still in the 4th Squadron? Of course, I'm a soldier. I'm more surprised to see 2 new Fug Slayers in a hopeless battle like this. Aren't you risking a bit too much just to save your old master? What if we win? What? If we win this fight, what do we gain? What do you lose? We're not the ones afraid of losing. You are. We're taking everything in this fight. My master, and the lead in any future fights. Advance! Move the Shinsu cannon ships forward. Fire at the cage. A battleship. Don't you dare look away from me in a fight. The one thing with Targol is the chapters are ridiculously long. I'll give it that. A lot of this has just been images, but like, holy fuck, the chapters are long. Voicing them drags it out a little bit more as well. But like, I'm not complaining. It's loads of content, but it does mean that recording takes quite a while. Anyway, jeez, look at them all. The barrier won't hold if we get any closer. Oh well, it's not like the cage could even get through a space like that anyway. If I send out the small warships, the Shinsu cannons will destroy them in a heartbeat. Now I can see why they say this place is almost impossible, even for a guy to get into. But as long as there's at least a tiny opening, we've got someone who can create a way in for us. How did I voice Kelhelm? In the past, 1 week before the attack on the nest. Not really the past. I mean, yes, but not... But shut up. The part of the wall with the cage. What? You're not gonna fight in the battle? That's right. That's right. So many canine people have died and want revenge. I'm fighting whether Yasurat is there or not. You're the one who's trying to take advantage of my brother, just so you can use the canine people as a shield? And now you just want to run away like a goddamn coward? You're right. Regardless of what my intentions were, I admit I'm responsible for this mistake. But I wouldn't be of any use to you in this battle anyway. This whole thing just made me realize once again, Jihad is controlling the fate I see. Even if I went into battle with you, Jihad's army would just use me against you. No matter how powerful I am, I would be useless. I strongly recommend you go without me. Shut up! You call yourself a Fog Elder. You can take me and Evan Kell at the same time, for Christ's sake. You had the balls to try to use the canine people as puppets just for some war. Even a freaking regular's gonna fight them, and you're running away. Don't be ridiculous, you old coward. Even the smallest opening in those walls would help. I need you to clear an opening for us. We'll handle the rest. Every little bit helps. Show me you've got some damn guts. That way, at least, I'll be able to give the canine people a reason to let you live. So, I changed the voice completely there. Fuck it. Doing that whole screaming with Yama almost certainly peaked the mic, and if it did, I'm very sorry. But, yeah, deal with it. I know. I told them not to go, but I'm not spoiling the fun for them if they really want this. So, don't blame me for whatever happens. What's going on over there? What's that flash of light? Crap! It's here. I can't believe this. The cage went into the wall? Hey, Jihad's lackeys. I'm gonna send each and every one of you to hell. So tell the canine people over there for me. Someday, I'll make sure Yasuraja joins you bastards in hell too. So tell them to keep their fangs sharp and wait for me. What the hell is that guy talking about? Ah! Don't question that. Don't question it. Don't question it. I still wonder, why does Doom have wings? I haven't been able to use both my arms in ages. It's kind of nice. Warrior, we should go help too. What? You're not going anywhere. I've had enough of this. Do I look like some kind of amateur ranker to you two? If it weren't for you, I'd be on track to becoming an elite official. Yeah. You guys are so dead. What the hell? Oh fuck, it's Cha! Is he a ranker? I can't figure out who he is. Oh, it was the other guy. Sorry I'm late. Serviole. That sounds too much like Caliban. Whatever. I'll lead the way from this point on. Let's go. It's time to destroy Jihad's forces and rescue your master. Am I invisible or what? You're gonna have to get past me if you want to go anywhere. Until a B rank test, I never failed even once. I'm an ultra elite. Charlie, I think that's the hero the squadron number 5 woke up at the wall. He's as strong as a high ranker. Who are you? I'm Charlie, the invisible man. Well, safe travels, guys. Man's completely pussied out. The situation is getting kind of serious, don't you think? Don't you think you should go help Squadron Commander number 4? Who's speaking? Oh, it's Yasuracha.
I'll go. Like Squadron Commander my force said, I've got dibs on Yama. I'll go deal with him myself.
How did I voice Liboric? That's alright, Squadron Commander. Squadron Commander number 5 should stay by the second defensive wall. We'll handle things here.
What?
Saying that the enemy brought all the K9 people here. Maybe they found something to fight you with. But now, because of that confidence of theirs, they've charged right in between the two walls. This is the perfect chance for us to annihilate them. We can just wear them down. We outnumber them anyway. Plus, our squadron has reinforcements from Lopobia. They're some of the most powerful warriors in the Lopobia family. Even a Slayer would have a hard time beating them. What the fuck is about to happen? Who the fuck are you?
I know it was a direct order from the family leader and everything, but I can't believe he still sent a branch leader like me here.
Head of the Windbird, branch of the Lopobia family.
Repulsive, isn't it?
High ranker, Lopobia Dokoko.
The branch leader? That means he's the strongest guy in their family branch. I haven't had to face commoners like you in ages. I'll tear you to shreds with my claws.
If there's a branch leader from the Lopobia family here, does that mean Yasuracha's here too? It's a good thing that I came here after all. Alright, next episode. I shall procure myself some water while we wait. I managed to get through that chapter pretty quick, but to be fair, there was a lot of not dialogue scenes, so not really surprising. Ah, refreshing. Very good. Right, let's get it underway.
So, that guy's a branch leader. That's one hell of a noisy pet bird he's got.
One thing I also want to point out is now that we've gotten more into, like, further into Season 3, there's less, like, recap between episodes. I wonder, is that because, maybe there was breaks between some of them, or not, or it's just that SIU wanted to do more with each episode, so took out the recaps. If you know the reason for that, let me know, because it's interesting.
Yama, the two of us will deal with that guy. You protect the cage. While we're fighting, find some way to get past that wall.
Okay. That wall's not stopping me. Cannons! Fire! That's a pretty big cannon. It did nothing. The guard was right. We didn't even make a dent in the wall with all that firepower. I guess there's only one option left. The cannons aren't gonna work. Okay. Change the modules. Prepare to fire the ultra heavyweight needle. 52nd floor. The incursion 2. Who the fuck is saying all of this? Ah, it's just a fuckload of text. I assume it's, Yama. Almost around the same time that our people, yeah, it's almost certainly Yama, decided to fight Jihad's army. The guide sent me some information about the second defensive wall. In most cases, the defensive walls around a base of the 10 families would be enchanted with a mysterious spell, and there was a good chance a spell had been cast on the second defensive wall of the nest. Only the 10 great family leaders in Jihad have the power to break the spell, so it would be impossible to penetrate the wall using physical force or Shinsu. But there was a good chance the Slayer Kansas could break it with his power. So there was only really one option. We had to create a giant needle we could fire like a cannon. Then when the Slayer Cannon got to the wall and broke the spell, we would fire the giant needle at just the right moment and break down the wall. We immediately placed all our efforts into creating the giant needle, and managed to complete it. Hurry up, little Slayer candidate! Send out the interceptors! Protect the cage from the enemy! If you don't make it to the wall, we're all doomed. Outside the first defensive wall.
Damn it! You got lucky. You would have died if you tried to fight him. There's no way you can be that guy while the altar direct has been summoned away. We're not allowed inside the wall because we're not the army. Let's just hope the army gets rid of them. I'm not sure that'll be possible. That guy hasn't even shown us a tenth of his power yet. What? It was just a few years ago that I fought him at the last station. It's like he's become a completely different person since then. Honestly, it's hard to imagine how powerful he'll be in the future. If he survives this battle, he'll be an unstoppable beast. Let's go. Master Slayer candidate to Misguide. As Misguide requested. We brought the fastest floating carrier we could find. Let's go rescue your master. Everyone's waiting for you, Mr. Slayer candidate. Since you're the only one who can break the spell on the second offensive wall, make sure you go and break that spell for us. I will. God, every shot of Huarion's just amazing. Hey, you're here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Captain Snake, the best floating ship pilot around. I'll go as fast as I can, so we can save your master and your friends. Hold on tight! Oh, that guy's here too. The bird's cool. The bird's really cool, to be honest. It just disappeared? Also, Doom's just got both arms. Ugh, the wind! Paul! Damn it. Should I go help them? Hmm? It's a monkey! Who are you? Wow, are you the famous infernal Evankel? Are you one of those branch leaders or whatever of the Lopabia family? Of course not, don't be silly. Our branch merged with another branch ages ago, so we don't have a branch leader. I'm advanced ranker. What the fuck? It's just a new term for rankers. Advanced ranker Didiano, a blood relative of the former branch leader. Yep. Advanced ranker. You think I'm your advanced? Is that a new term or am I just misremembering? You think I'm your advanced ranker like you can beat me? Don't be ridiculous. Hey, Evancal, I heard you lost your position as ruler a few years ago, and not even among the top 100 rankers anymore. Maybe you're not as tough as you think. Yeah, go ahead and rub it in. It only makes me want to kill you even more. Go ahead and kill me if you can. Didn't anyone ever teach you any manners? How dare you talk to me like that? Paul Shinsu, green beast swimming through the river of death. Jeez, where the hell did that come from? It's so big and fast. How's I voicing this guy? Are you guys canines? Come to think of it, I've heard of their existence before. That they were part of the Great Family. Although, I never met any myself. The family head took in one as a test subject from the workshop and raised him, and thus he became the faithful leader of the canines, who only served his master. That's right. As expected of a branch leader, you're very knowledgeable. Why are you praising him, Doom? Don't do it. But I heard the leader turned out to be a filthy mongrel and tried to bite his master. Like a traitor. Doom, what's he talking about? Are we from the Lopabia family? Traitors? What does he mean? It's a bunch of lies, Paul. Like you said, our father, the leader of the canines, he swore an oath of loyalty to the leader of the Lopabia family for taking him in from the workshop and raising him. Then, he made a group of canine people and turned them into servants who did all the dirty work for the family and carried out the family head's orders unquestioningly. Unlike you guys, we were never acknowledged as a real branch of the family, so we had to stay in the shadows, being treated like a cursed race. But I swear on my life, the My father never insulted the family head, or bared his teeth in front of him. Serving his master, the family head, was my father's only source of pride. But you fell for the coward Yasrach's lies, and betrayed and branded my father a traitor, and made the canines kill him. My father patiently waited for and trusted in his master to change his mind, but they made a mockery of his whole life. You people are the real traitors, not my father. Listen up, Paul. We canines have always worked in the shadows for the Lopobia family. They're the ones who betrayed and murdered my father. Our father never did anything to disgrace himself. Doom, it's too soon to transform so much. Doom's partial transformation. Wild dog with a purple right wing. Now, I'm gonna make you pay for insulting my father! You've got some nerve, mutt. How dare you bare your teeth at that branch leader? I can't believe this. I'll kill no. I'll kill all of you. I'll kill you all. Miss Cheng Hong, don't stray too far from the cage. Judge, seize the cage and shut down the control room. But company commander, the troops are also afraid of that guy that they can't even move. What? Damn it. To be honest, I am too. That damn earring dude. I don't like his plans this time either. I know we're at war. These are souls of the war, but these are the souls of warriors. We don't have a choice. You have to do whatever it takes to win here. We can't afford to feel sorry for the dead right now. Let's go. Inside the cage. An abandoned house with no owner. Well, are you feeling stronger now? Not really. I still need a lot more power. But there are so many rankers and high rankers in this fight. And there's even a branch leader. Killing them would probably help me recover my old power. By the way, I never expected you to be the first one to offer to help me. I'm the type who'll do whatever it takes to win. But don't tell Balm, okay? Don't worry. I won't tell him your closest friend sacrificed the spirits of dead warriors to revive the worst slayer of all. I just told you not to say that. It makes me sound like a monster. I thought you were a monster. Anyway, as long as this plan works and I get my power back, I'll kill Calavan on behalf of the Slayer candidate as you asked. Okay, I'm counting on you. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, we will leave that there and continue on next week. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave your thoughts and shit in the comments below. Maybe consider leaving a like. And if you really feel like it, if you made it this far especially, consider hitting the sub button and sticking around because this is, you know, this type of content is going to keep on coming for a good while. I don't know why. It's been a while since I've said it like that. Anyway, I've been Animosity, you've been you, and I hope to catch you on next time for another video. Ta-ta for now.